confirmed?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
So, like my school, when I transitioned to everyone at age 10, it was super just like clean cut. Like one day I was like a female, where it's like I'm not necessarily presenting myself as a female. I always sort of presented myself as a male, but like people knew me as like someone who used feminine pronouns, and they didn't know me as like who I really am, which is Eli, who used like masculine pronouns and like just like who I am. But so back to the story. Story is I go into school like the day after, and like my transition, like the teachers just told everyone sort of like, this is the deal, like Eli's Eli, like he's gonna use masculine pronouns, and everyone was like unbelievably supportive. It was truly like mind blowing when you think about it, like just to have the level of support from all of my like peers and classmates and friends. So like that was something that was like super special, and it was amazing to have a school district that like supported me. And
you want to share your school district?
Oh yeah, I live in Glen Rock, so in Bergen County. So it was super awesome to have like just people and like a staff who supported me and who was like there and helped me all throughout my transition. But something that I'd always thought about was like having the education beforehand and like sort of having the guidance to see like, oh, it's okay to be this way, and even having like books and something to read where you see yourself represented. And I think that's like super important, because like I always knew who I was. I always knew I was like a boy and like eventually gonna be a man. I don't know, we'll see if I grow a little bit, but like I always knew myself as this person. It would have been nice to sort of have the words and like see a transgender person in a book, so I could say, oh, like, Mom, like this is me, like I see myself in here. So I think that's going to be something that's like super big, that if we were to accomplish it and just have kids who are able to see themselves like represented in both like books and like all of like in schools. So I think that's going to be something that's super important. So that was like the main point that I guess I wanted to discuss. And also just like having the support of your school district was so big for me, and I'm never been happier. So thank you guys for having me.